The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed Taylor's on-screen appearance could be the start of the Ridge couple getting back together. Among the couples, Taylor and Ridge get a lot of attention from fans. Although Ridge and Taylor's marriage ended a long time ago, until now, they always remember each other in their hearts. We can easily see that through recent footage. After Taylor returned, Ridge went to meet and talk to her. Their relationship is currently considered as soulmates. As long as one of them needs help, the other is willing to be there. On Twitter, there are many fans who are extremely excited about the Trish couple rumors, and they think in the near future, Ridge and Taylor may be back together. One commenter said, "I really like this new Trish pairing. The chemistry looks right." And some other commenters agreed, "I can't wait to see what happens in the connection." Ridge and Taylor's ex-partner relationship. B&B arranged for Taylor to reappear in LA at a time when Ridge and Brooke's marriage was in the midst of controversy. Deacon, Brooke's former lover, is the main cause of their affection. Brooke believes that Deacon's arrival here is only because he wants to be reunited with his daughter, Hope. Meanwhile, Ridge thinks that Deacon is a very dangerous person, and he must be plotting to restore his old love with Brooke. Because no one stubbornly maintained their stance, there were many conflicts between Brooke and Ridge, and they always showed great tension whenever they encountered each other in the mansion. At one point in his anger, Ridge ran away from home and accidentally met Taylor in Steffi's house. Heartbroken, Ridge confided in Taylor about his married life and wanted to take comfort from her. As a psychiatrist plus considering Ridge as a confidant, Taylor did not mind, accepted to listen to his story from the beginning to the end. Taylor was also willing to give Ridge a shoulder to lean on if he needed it. Honestly, in Taylor's heart to this day, there is still an important place for Ridge. He's also the reason why she has not dared to return to LA for a long time. So when she heard that Ridge was having trouble in her marriage, deep inside Taylor, she could hardly contain that joyful feeling. Now that both of them are here, can there be another path between them? If Taylor and Ridge still have a chance to get back together, perhaps the biggest obstacle standing in their way is Ridge's now wife, Brooke. Even if Ridge decides to side with Taylor, they certainly won't be able to live in peace because Brooke will always find ways to sabotage. See how the story is slowly changing. As for Brooke, upon hearing the news of his old threat reappearing after a long absence, Brooke decided to go to Steffi's house to find Taylor. The conversation between the two women looks quite peaceful, but in reality both Brooke and Taylor are guessing each other's thoughts. While Taylor was still probing, Brooke suddenly spoke up, and she asked to be friends with Taylor and at the same time hoped that Taylor could be the past and let the past rest in peace. Of course, Taylor was extremely surprised by Brooke's actions, but in the end she still agreed to make peace with Brooke. Fans of The Bold and Beautiful, after watching that video, thought that Brooke and Taylor's friendship would end soon, because the fact that the two of them have a lot of love for Ridge is enough to prove that they can be friends. If Ridge continued to spend time visiting Taylor with his stepchildren, surely Brooke would have a hard time holding back his jealousy. Just to be sure, Brooke would offer to hope Taylor didn't interfere in her marriage to Ridge, but whether Taylor actually does it or not is up to her.